This man is pregnant. Alex stared at the screen incredulously. The female doctor took a closer look, and then said that the machine might be malfunctioning. You guys come back tomorrow. Come home. Alex is eating. At this time a call came. Taxi overtaking Echo. He told Alex. I accidentally emptied his computer data just now. Alex twitches after listening to his stomach. He hurried to the toilet, ready to rush away. But I can't pull it out anyway. He simply picked up the roll of paper next to him and put it in his mouth. How does this posture look like constipation? But my wife has long been used to it. Sleep with earplugs. Here Alex faints in pain. At this moment, a black shadow flashes over my head, then strolled around to Alex's company. Yes, he came to avenge Xiaopong. Xiaopong was excited when he saw him. I was bitten and smashed before calling for help. Turning around, the shadow came back by himself. Early next morning, Alex came out limping. His wife took him to the hospital for the second checkup. The Brick family said you just have a polyp in your stomach. Just do a colonoscopy. Then Alex lay on the bed. The doctor picked up the microscope but couldn't find the fish. He tried to knock on the intestinal wall. Suddenly a little cute appeared. Sucked the doctor fiercely. Bite the doctor's face beyond recognition. It was late at night when I woke up again. Alex can't help. I can only find the exorcist to see what's going on. Just when the exorcist was addicted to his speech, Alex's stomach hurts again. I seem to be squirting something out of my ass. The exorcist stared intently. A cutie ran out of his chrysanthemum. This exorcist listened to, quickly pick up the ancestral dog stick. Still muttering words. Little cutie doesn't care about those. It bit the exorcist's ass directly. The exorcist quickly called Alex out in pain. He slowly raised his head and saw this little cute. Both of them were shocked when their eyes met. Little cutie sees the situation as not good. Jumped the window and escaped. This man is a bit cruel. He actually gave birth to a cutie from the chrysanthemum. Seeing this, the exorcist hurriedly looked up the ancient book. There is impressively recorded a legend about chrysanthemums. He explained to Alex. This is a monster that lives in the human chrysanthemum. Obsolete whenever the owner is stressed. He will jump out to help solve problems. The exorcist also told Alex. It is impossible to beat it now. The only way is to control your emotions. At this moment, the cutie who jumped out of the window just now appeared behind the curtains. So it wants to go home. Alex tremblingly took off his pants. Little cutie crawled back along his thighs. This operation stunned the exorcist next to him. Alex came to work at the company as usual the next day. The police followed. Tell them the boss ran away because of the money, so now we have to seize this place. Alex saw that the boss still owed him half a year's salary but didn't pay. He hurried to catch up with the boss. The boss told him, I don't want money. At this time, the little cute, feeling angry, ran out of Alex's chrysanthemum again. The boss received the lunch on the spot. So as not to hurt his wife, Alex hurriedly led the cutie into a hotel. Little cutie wants to eat supper in the middle of the night. Alex took several kinds of food for him, or pushed away by it. Helplessly, Alex had to find a father who didn't contact him very much. Take him to the exorcist's house. The two quarreled as soon as they met without saying a few words. The cutie who feels Alex's emotions is about to come out. Suddenly my father fell to the ground with his belly hanging on. Then the old cute man covered in skirts crawled out of father's chrysanthemum. The exorcist on the side was stunned. Why is one not enough and another one? They immediately entered a state of combat. Obviously old cutie is not an opponent at all. I was beaten to the ground by the little cutie. At this time, Xiao cutie jumped the window and escaped again. This man is pregnant. And he turned out to be this little cute. I saw little cute crawling out of Alex's chrysanthemum. The two chrysanthemum monsters started to compete as soon as they met. Obviously the cutie wins. Then the little cutie jumped down. He is going to kill Alex's wife. This way Alex won't worry about his wife being pregnant. The wife here is having a party with a group of relatives. To celebrate my pregnancy, Alex rushed home at a speed of 100 meters. Tell your wife to go to the basement and hide. Little cutie arrived at this time. It broke through the door directly. Alex can only lie that his wife is not at home, but cutie quickly sees through. At this time, the wife's voice came from the basement. Little cutie took the opportunity to get into the sink. Alex grabbed its short legs tightly behind. But in the end it broke free. Little cute ran down the sewer to the basement. It threw his wife to the ground. Just hit him in the face. When she was about to start with the baby in her belly, Alex rushed in and wrestled with it. The wife took the opportunity to run out. Little cutie chased Alex after scratching Alex. At this time, a lot of people have gathered around. Drive it away with a torch. Alex angrily took the axe and chased him. He cut off the cute hands and feet. Little cutie finally calmed down. He knows that little cutie does this just to help myself. Don't let yourself be so stressed. Finally, the cutie was sent back to the chrysanthemum. Everything is back on track. Alex also found a job again. A few months later, wife is going to give birth soon, but the demented father looked at his daughter-in-law's belly. Seems to see the cuteness in the baby's belly. Things don't seem to be over. But our video is over. Okay, friends, see you next time.